Hello, everybody. Welcome to Soccer Picks Daily. I'm Tony T from TonySpicks.com. We're here Monday through Friday at 2:15 Eastern Time, doing live free football picks from Europe, South America, Asia, North America, and around the world. Focusing a lot on the European this time of the year. But today we go into Iceland and South America. Before we get started, just a reminder of a few things of our promo code. You can save 20% off all premium pick packages when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You can access our page by clicking the link in the description, then clicking the All Cappers tab and getting signed up. Also, love to hear your comments. Post your picks in the comments below. And don't forget about our subscribe. Subscribe to our channel. Free picks every single day. Of course, you want to be with us live on our show so you can get in the best numbers from our handicappers giving out these great picks. Paul Lagouretos here on our show, Soccer Picks Daily. Reminder about TonySpicks.com. We've added some few features, guys. I want you to check it out here with our best bet here. If you're looking for a best bet from our cappers, just click the best bet tab and you'll see the cappers best bet here in the center of the screen. And you'll find our cappers posting. You'll see one here from Paul. Paul has a Champions League lock of the week. He's made it his best bet up there. He's been on fire with his best bets over the past 31, 24, 6, and 1. It's been a monster play on that. Also, we do each capper can post a $15 premium pick as well. They can take one premium from their each day and make it a promotional play. And our pick ticker on the right, you can see Paul's got some soccer action coming up here. Juventus looks like in action here. He's got some plays on the right here, so you can get on board right now. The Liverpool Manchester will be a premium that starts in 43 minutes. So picks up here today from Paul. As you can see, some action here around South America. He's got a lot of action going on here, guys. So check the pick ticker right now. Paul's got 4 plays going on today. So get on board with Paul Lagouretos. So let's go ahead and get underway with the show. Let's bring in Paul right now. Paul, what's happening? Looks like an action Monday for you.
Yeah, it's they're very exciting Mondays because all the big leagues they have matches on Mondays, and then you have this Icelandic picks. You got Argentina, Brazil. There's a lot of soccer action going on, and there's going to be a lot more going on throughout the season. And Champions League hasn't even regularly started yet. We still have the qualifiers. I have a nice play up there for tomorrow. But first, I'm going to give you guys some free plays for tonight. I realized that I made a typo in one of those plays, but when we get to it, I'll just fix it. So let's get to these free plays because some of them are starting soon, and I want everybody to get paid.
That's right. Let's get everybody paid here today. Here with Paul Lagouretos, 5-pack. Let's start with one. We go to Iceland's Pepsideid for Monday action as Fram takes on Breidablik.
Yeah, Fram, they have the most matches with over 3.5 goals in the league with 12 and 5. And they also have the highest goal average in the league with 4.2 goals per match. At home, they're 6 and 2 to the over 3.5 goals with an average of 4.3 goals per match. So we have a team that's really, really offensive and defensive. They're not operating really well. So there is a lot of goals in their matches. And then you have Breidablik, who have the second most matches with over 3.5 goals and an average of 3.8 goals per match. Now, the two teams, they already met once earlier in the season, and Breidablik, they beat Fram by 4-3 in a goal fest in the reverse fixture. So I think that's an easy over. These Icelandic matches have a lot of goals, so I think that's an easy over. 3.5 goals here, minus 115.
All right, Paul Lagouretos, find his picks over at TonySpicks.com. Iceland's Pepsideid for Monday, Fram and Breidablik. In this one, he likes over 3.5 goals. The return of minus 115. Let's continue on here with Soccer Picks Daily here, joined by Paul Lagouretos. Reminder, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, set notifications, be live with us so you get the best numbers when you place your bets. Let's continue on here on the show, joined by Paul Lagouretos. Let's move on here. Pick a 2 from our 5-pack. We continue here in the Icelandic Pepsideid League for Monday here, 3:15 Eastern Time. We have Vikingur taking on Valur.
Yeah, Vikingur, they have the most matches with over 2.5 goals in the league with 14 and 2 and an average of 3.8 goals per match. At home, they're 7 and 0 to the over 2.5 goals with an average of 4.7 goals per match. That's pretty insane. And Valur, they have the second most matches with over 2.5 goals in this league with 13 and 4 and an average of 3.6 goals per match. On the road, Valur are 5 and 3 to the over 2.5 goals with an average of 3.4 goals per match. Both teams to score is 6 and 0 in the last 6 between the two sides, and the over 2.5 goals is 4 and 2 in that span. So this is my typo. Here we're gonna take a same game parlay of Vikingur or tie and both teams to score and over 2.5 goals at plus 115. So essentially we're looking at a match where Vikingur won't lose, so Vikingur or tie, and both teams to score, and over 2.5 goals at plus 115.
All right, let's get this one. Okay, this is a lot. We got a lot on the table here.
Yeah.
I got Vikingur. And
Or tie.
Okay, let's get this here because we had this one. Vikingur. Let me just get this for my sake here. Vikingur.
Just add Vikingur or tie. Yes.
All right.
Nice. And both teams to score.
All right.
And over 2.5 goals.
Over 2.5 goals. Return is
plus 115.
Plus,
I think that's an excellent price.
115. Okay, I just want to make sure I have that for the recap. All right, so we got it. We got it set up here, and of course, it doesn't let me copy on this program. All right, so don't worry about that one. Vikingur or tie, and both teams to score an over 2.5 goals here. The return in this one here plus a 115. All right, let's continue on here with the Soccer Daily here, joined by Paul Lagouretos. Make sure, you guys, if you're looking for Paul's best bets, just click the link below and get signed up. He's got a lot of action going on today, a lot of individual plays. Might get on board right now. Also, Champions League lock of the week, Monday soccer picks, a 5-pack right now. Boy, get on board right now. You can buy them all for $25 or buy one or buy them each for $25. You make the choice. A pretty easy choice, right? Just get the 5-pack. So get on board with Paul right now. Let's get on board here with Paul. Let's continue on here with Soccer Daily here, joined by Paul Lagouretos. All right, we move here to we got two from this league here: Argentina Primera Division for Monday, Racing Club and San Lorenzo.
Yeah, this is a pretty peculiar match. There are a lot of stuff going on in Argentina right now in soccer. That is, there are fans who are threatening to burn cars of the players if they don't win. It's a very interesting league, to say the least. In this case, the coach of Racing Club wanted out. He really wanted to resign. Then everybody said, no, you're going to stay here and you're going to coach the next match. So that's Racing Club for you. So this is a derby between two sides, and the Racing Club, they've been excellent in the last 10 matches against San Lorenzo with 6 wins, 1 loss, and 3 draws. So they've lost just 1 of the last 10. They're 5-0 as hosts, so they've won each of the last 5. And 3 of those wins came by 2-1, and 2 of those wins came by 2-0. Racing Club, they're unbeaten in the last 10 in the league. They have 4 wins and 6 draws, and they're unbeaten in the last 6 at home with 3 wins and 3 draws. San Lorenzo, they're coming off a home win, and they have been in solid shape lately with 3 wins, 1 loss, and 4 draws in the last 8. So they don't really lose that easily. On the road, they have a balanced 2-2-2 record, 2 wins, 2 losses, and 2 draws, and they've scored in 5 of their 6 matches. So in this case, I like Racing Club in this derby, but the odds are really low for this kind of match. So I'm going to just take this slow. I'm going to pick a couple of correct scores here. Small stake bets, see if they hit, and we're going to be much happier. So the first play is Racing Club to win by 2-0 at plus 700.
All right, Paul Lagouretos, find his picks over at Tony'sPicks.com. The action here for Monday, 3 Eastern time. Argentina Primera Division, Racing Club and San Lorenzo. Pick one from this game. He likes Racing Club to win by the score of 2-0 to return, plus 700. Let's continue on here with Soccer Daily here, joined by Paul Lagouretos. Like, subscribe, set those notifications, be live with us to bet those best numbers. All right, Paul, let's get on with pick 2 from this one.
Yeah, the second play is a similar situation where we're going to pick Racing Club to win by 2-1 at plus 750. Just keep in mind that Racing Club, they've won 3 times by 2-1 and 2 times by 2-0 in the last 5 as hosts against San Lorenzo. So again, we're hunting down these correct scores. So in this case, we're going to take Racing Club to win by 2-1 at plus 750.
All right, Paul Lagouretos, find his picks over at Tony'sPicks.com. This is pick 4 here from this one, as we're looking here at Argentina Primera Division for Monday, 3 p.m. Eastern start time, Racing Club and San Lorenzo. Pick 2 from this one is Racing Club to win by the margin of 2-1. The return plus 750. All right, let's continue on here with Soccer Daily here, joined by Paul Lagouretos. If you missed any of our picks, we'll do a complete recap here at the end of the show, so make sure you stay tuned for that. All right, let's continue on. Our pick 5 from our 5-back, Brazil set it off for Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern time, Avai and Internacional.
Yeah, this is one of my safest plays of the day. Avai, they're really good offensively in their home matches alone. They've scored in all 11 home matches. They're 9-2 to the both teams to score. So they scored in all 11, and they've got just a couple of clean sheets, which is really bad. Really bad defense. Internacional, they're coming off a huge 3-0 win over Fluminense, who are a very good side. They're full of confidence right now. They're looking to get their season back on track after being recently eliminated from the Copa Sudamericana. And these teams invest a lot in those international cups, and that's why they do so badly in the league. But now that they're out of the Copa Sudamericana, they're gonna be much better in the league. Internacional, they're 5-0 to the over 2.5 goals in their last 5 league matches, and they're missing their starting goalkeeper for this match. So they score a lot, but now they're, the defense that didn't keep a lot of clean sheets is also missing their starting goalkeeper. So I think this match starts at 1-1, meaning that both teams get on the score sheet. I see minus 105 there, and I'm all over that. So Avai versus Internacional, we're going to take both teams to score minus 105.
All right, Polygraphs finest picks over at TonySpeaks.com. Brazil set out for Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Avai Internacional. He likes this one. Both teams to score at minus 105. All right, let's continue on here with Soccer Picks Daily here, joined by Paul Lagouretos. And Paul, before we get to the recap, I want you to let everybody know what you have going on over at TonySpeaks.com. We have a very impressive record with your best bets, 24-6-1 here in his past 31 best bet selections, all showing great results here for the year in soccer, documented over at TonySpeaks.com. All right, Paul, I know we got a big action card here for Monday and all throughout the week. What do you have going on over right now over at TonySpeaks?
Yeah, I have a 5-pack today. You can get all 5 plays for tonight for just the price of 1. I'm gonna keep loading it. As soon as the first match starts, I'm gonna reload it with the rest of the 4 plays. I want everybody to get paid today because we have a huge week, a huge betting week. We got Champions League qualifiers tomorrow, which I also have a nice guaranteed best bet Champions League lock of the week for tomorrow. I have 2 more plays that I'm gonna put in a same game, same package for Wednesday, and of course we have a lot of action: Bundesliga, EPL, MLS, La Liga, League One, Serie A. There's a lot of soccer action coming up this weekend. So I want everybody to start building your bankrolls. So that's why for tonight only, I have all 5 of my plays for the price of 1. Again, because we have a heavy betting week. And I also have another Champions League lock of the week for tomorrow. It's a guaranteed best bet for just $15.
All right, guys, that get aboard Paul Lagouretos over at TonySpeaks.com. 24-6-1. Last 31 best bet premiums, all documented over at TonySpeaks.com. He does have a best bet premium up there of the week, a lock of the week from the Champions League. Right now over at TonySpeaks.com, and get on board with that. Also, as Paul was mentioning, that big 5-pack today, instead of buying these plays individually at $25, that's what we sell our individual plays for. Occasionally they can put one at $15, but if you do the math, it's it's much better when you just buy this 5-pack all in one in a 5-pack for $25. As Paul said, 5 picks for the price of 1 here at $25 for the entire 5-pack. So get on board for Paul's 5-pack here for Monday. Of course, we have action throughout the week here as we begin the big 5 leagues, and there's a play all over Europe, South America, and MLS as well. You can get the long-term pass, maybe that 30-day all sports pass. You may consider get all of Paul's plays for 30 days, all his premium plays from the big 5 in Europe as well as MLS. He gets into South America with those Brazilian, Argentinian leagues to see once in a while Chile in there. Of course, also delves into North America, some MLS. On occasion, you'll see some League MX, but you just got to check in the members area. Sometimes he'll delve into some of the American sports. Euro basketball will be beginning. He's in action there. So guys, get on board. 1 month all sports pass. Affordably priced at $329. We're going to save you some money here when you use this promo code TonyT at checkout. You can save 20% off at checkout using that promo code. You can access Paul's page by clicking the link in the description, then click the All Cappers tab and get signed up. All right, let's continue on here with Soccer Picks Daily, joined by Paul Lagouretos. And Paul, it is now time for the recap.
Okay, the first place from the Icelandic League, going live in about, I believe, an hour from now. Fram versus Breidablik. We're going to take the over 3.5 goals at minus 115. Second place, also from Iceland for tonight, Vikingur versus Valur. We're going to take a same game parlay of Vikingur to win and both teams to score and over 2.5 goals at plus 115. Then Argentina Primera Division later in the night, Racing Club versus San Lorenzo. We're going to take a small stake bet on Racing Club to win by 2-0 exact score at plus 700. And then we're going to make another small stake bet on the same match, Racing Club versus San Lorenzo. We're going to take Racing Club to win by 2-1 at plus 750. And final play for tonight, Brazilian Serie A on Monday, Avai versus Internacional. We're going to take both teams to score minus 105.
There you go for Paul Lagouretos. This 5-pack here for Monday. All Monday action, big action here on Monday. But guys, get on board with Paul Lagouretos. He has a 5-pack going for today. His premium play, his best bets, his premium play. So get on board right now. Paul, number 2 unit producer over at TonySpace.com here for 2022 all sports combined, number 1 in soccer. So get on board right now with Paul Lagouretos. Don't forget that the coupon code TonyT at checkout. You can access Paul's page by clicking the link in the description. Then the All Cappers tab. Get signed up. Use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Great deal right now. 5-pack for $25. Get on it right now, and you can even save 20% off using that promo code. And of course, guys, remember, like, subscribe, set notifications. You want to be live with us to get this great information, these great picks from Paul Lagouretos here on our Soccer Picks Daily Show. All right, that'll do it here for this edition of Soccer Picks Daily, guys. Be sure to tune in tomorrow live. 2:15 Eastern time. We'll do it all over again. We'll bring in Paul. We'll have a 5-pack for you guys, so make sure you tune in. I'm going to wait. Goodbye to you guys. You guys have a great afternoon, evening. Make it a winning one. We'll talk with you again tomorrow live at 2:15 Eastern time with Soccer Picks Daily.